Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how I dyed my extensions to match my current hair color. My extensions are in the color light brown, and it's always easier to dye your extensions darker rather than lighter. You're going to need a large surface to work on, and I've decided to cover mine up with wax paper just to prevent any staining on the counter, especially if it's a relatively nice counter that you care about. So you could cover it with anything you want, newspaper, aluminum foil, whatever. The next thing is I cut up 2 plastic bags. So I just cut them up on the side so that they would lay flat. And you could also use aluminum foil. The only reason I used plastic bags was to leave my extensions in for the color to process. I use 20 volume developer because, again, I really don't need any lift for my extensions because I'm mostly depositing color. So that's the volume that I use. You could use anything you want. I used the L'Oreal High Color Red Hot and the L'Oreal High Color Highlights in Magenta, the same 2 colors that I used for my own hair. A color tinting bowl, a brush, some gloves for your hands. And the first thing you want to do is, of course, take the red hot color, take it out of that box, open it up, and pour it into your tinting bowl. It also comes with a red color intensifier. You're also going to want to put the whole entire tube of that into your tinting bowl because we are going to use every single bit of color because these extensions are extremely thick. So depending on how long or short your extensions are, it depends on how many tubes of color you will use. So I will leave that for you to determine. I'm going to take the magenta color and also pour in the whole entire bottle into my bowl. The next thing that you want to do after you've poured your colors is to measure out the double amount of developer and pour it into your color as well. You could use little measuring cups, but I just eyeball it. Then you want to just mix it all together, and that is our little concoction for the color. What I did is place the 2 plastic bags flat on the counter. Again, you could use aluminum foil. I'm just going to use this to dye and place the extensions. So you want to take 1 weft of extension at a time, brush it out to make sure that there are no tangles and the color will go on evenly and get every single strand. So you want to be super gentle when brushing out your extensions so that you don't rip out any hair. Then just take some dye and brush it onto your hair. You want to really saturate the weft extremely well to make sure that every single strand of hair is dyed. Then you want to flip it over to the other side just to ensure, again, that you're completely dyeing this weft of hair. Once you're done tinting your hair, then you want to go ahead and pick up the weft and place it on the other plastic bag just for processing. I left it processing for 30 minutes. Then I rinsed out the color. I conditioned the extensions, and then I just wrung out any excess water. After rinsing the extensions, I placed a towel flat onto the counter and then took each individual weft and placed it on top of the towel and left it air drying overnight. Then after that, you could just use your extensions as you normally would, style them, clip them in, and whatnot. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.